Good heavens, benefactor. 10 years since your passing, why haven't you moved on to the next life?
Reincarnation? My enemies still live, my hatred festers. How could I possibly move on? I am the legitimate daughter of Duke Wei, personally crowned by His Majesty as Princess Vera of Yongan. On my wedding night, I was neglected.
Your Highness, you are of noble birth. Right now, I'm not worthy of you. Once I've made a name for myself and proven myself worthy of you, we'll consummate our marriage.
For the next 3 years, to cater to Sterling Vance's ridiculous ego, I leveraged the full power of the Wei family, propelled him higher and higher to the top. I was constantly ill, yet I personally attended to my mother-in-law. But that greedy woman bullied and trampled on me at every turn. Sterling Vance, in order to justify letting his mistress into the manor, hired someone to frame me for adultery.
Lee, if it weren't for your family, would I be the subject of such vicious gossip, called a man who climbed to power on a woman's coattails? Only with you gone can I, Sterling Vance, truly the Aurora Reams, truly become a man.
In the end, I was even murdered by Sterling Vance himself. Sterling Vance wiped out my entire Wei family. My grievance will never fade. I, Vera, will never reincarnate.
Heavens. All that has a form is illusory. If you see all forms as formless, then you will see the truth.
I've been reborn. Sterling Vance, in this life, I will make you pay for your crimes, blood for blood.
Little lady, you must be burning up right now. You've been dosed with a secret Western concoction, the Ascension Dew. Sleep with a man just once and you'll get pregnant. Even if you take something to end it, it won't work.
In my past life, Sterling Vance drugged me and sent men to defile me. That gave him the perfect excuse to bring his mistress home. In this life, since the heavens have allowed me to wake before the violation, 2 measly bandits. You're asking for it. How laughable. In my past life, just because Sterling Vance said he disliked women who fought and killed, I never showed a hint of my martial skills. The Ascension Dew is strong. I need to find a decent man, fast. This carriage. There's only one carriage like it in all of Lorne City. Inside it sits the only son of the Grand Princess, the future sovereign, the Prince of Gaoyang, Caspian Kui. Caspian came into this world early. The royal physician proclaimed he won't see his 30th birthday. He may be short-lived, but at least he's unattached. He's the one.
Halt! Who dares to block our way?
Caspian, it's you? I'm Vera from the House of Duke Wei. I've been poisoned. Can I get in your carriage? Caspian's uncle married my aunt. Our families are related. He has to help me.
How can I help you?
Caspian, no matter how frail you usually are, today you have to last until the end.
Your Highness, what you're doing is really not appropriate. This sort of matter should be taken to General Vance. I'll send someone to fetch General Vance from his manor.
There's no time, he's out of Lorne City. I'm begging you, Caspian.
What's going on in there? No, His Highness is in danger!
Your Highness, you need to understand exactly what you're doing, who you really are, and what consequences you'll face.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Caspian. We played together as kids, remember? Just be a good girl for me. And you can have anything you want. My future rests entirely on this dying prince. He's not as weak as they say. About last night, it was an emergency. If I was out of line in any way, I ask for your forgiveness, Your Highness.
Your Highness, if I remember correctly, last night you called me Caspian. What? So now that you've had your way with me, you're just going to pretend it never happened?
It was a necessity. Your Highness, Caspian, please, have mercy.
I've been sickly since I was a child. Then last night, you went and ruined my innocence. And I'm still not married. How am I supposed to explain this to my future bride?
Your Highness, I owe you so much. If there's anything you need in the future, just say the word and I will do everything in my power to help. It's just... Could you please not tell anyone about what happened last night?
Don't worry. My honor is intact. And so is yours.
What are you doing with that?
To think that you and General Vance, after being married for 2 years, are still a virgin. Princess, does your promise from earlier still stand? Can I really ask for anything?
Is the Prince of Gaoyang really this innocent? You actually believe what's said in bed? Of course.
Don't worry, Lily. One day, you will be mine.
Lily! Lily, what are you doing here? Didn't your mother-in-law say you had an accident at the city god temple yesterday?
Last night, my mother-in-law put knockout drops in my dinner. Then she had me dumped at the city god temple and tried to have someone ruin my reputation.
What? But she's your mother-in-law.
It was Sterling's idea.
Your husband, was he trying to get himself cuckolded? But How did you find out about this?
One must not speak of being reborn. I overheard Madame Vance talking with Granny's son.
That's despicable. Come on, let's go tell your father the Duke about this.
No. This is my revenge. And I'll take it myself.
They're inside. Follow me. Oh, heavens above. Woe is me. Such a disgrace to our family. How will I ever explain this to my son?
That old hag really knows how to put on a show.
The bandit and the woman. That was Caspian. He does love to meddle, doesn't he?
Is the woman inside really Princess Vera?
General Vance is so outstanding. How could she sneak off to secretly meet some other man?
Princess Vera is so noble. Even if she were fooling around, why would she end up in such a dump?
We mustn't air our dirty laundry in public. I'm begging all of you here today to keep your mouths shut about this.
Mother-in-law? What's with all the tears? What's happened?
Wait, isn't that Princess Vera? Then who could be in there?
Greetings, Your Highness.
Well, it looks like this was all just a big misunderstanding.
What? So that person wasn't you?
Mother-in-law, you seem rather disappointed. What? Were you hoping it was me in there?
Oh, so this whole charade was all orchestrated by Madame Vance herself. We're all clever old foxes here. Madame Vance is truly bold.
This is utterly humiliating. I am a traditional woman.
Isn't that Nanny's son who works for my mother-in-law?
This.
Madame Vance, your nanny here is so advanced in years, and she still comes out to play?
It was all a misunderstanding. Lily, even if it wasn't you in there, as the mistress of the General's manor, you sneaked out of the manor in the middle of the night. What do you have to say for yourself?
So you're determined to ruin my reputation, is that it?
My son's been off fighting wars for years, Lily. Yet you're being unchaste. How can you face him?
Who in their right mind accuses their own daughter-in-law of having an affair?
Without any proof, Madame Vance clearly just wants to frame the princess. Ugh, how disgusting. You old bastard. Looks like today you're dead set on pinning this blame right on my dear Lily's head before you're done, huh? Come on, what other dirty tricks you got? Let's see 'em all. Today I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
11. You read my mind.
That's General Biaoju's daughter, 11 Zhu.
With that temper of hers, Madame Vance is in for a world of hurt.
You know what? I'll have my son arrest you.
Are you kidding me? My father is the current Marquis of Loyalty and Righteousness, Biaoju. Sterling Vance is just a measly 4th rank officer. Arrest me? As if he could. You old hag. You really don't know your place. You're spouting utter filth. You know what? Not sending you off to be fertilizer is a real shame.
You!
This Miss Zhu.
My apologies, ladies, for today's spectacle. My mother-in-law's outburst today must stem from her concern for me. You're all free to go now.
Madame Vance, since you've misunderstood Princess Vera of Yongan, you should go home and make a proper apology.
You!
Madame Vance, Princess Vera of Yongan is a princess first, and your daughter-in-law second. From now on, watch your tongue.
You!
Show some restraint.
You! I'm not done with you.
Your Highness, you're finally back.
In my past life, after my downfall, Mavis climbed into bed with Sterling Vance. Now it seems, the way she's dressed is almost on par with me. Her own mistress, Mavis.
Go to the accounting office and grab some fresh tea.
The General and Madame Vance, they've gone too far.
Ginger died for me in my past life. This time around, I won't let a thing happen to her. Ginger, those cursed insects you used to raise, do you still have them?
But Your Highness, you never liked it when I raised those things, did you? You even called them evil objects.
I was too narrow-minded before. Whether something's evil or not, depends entirely on who's using it.
That's wonderful. Your Highness, my fingers have been itching to try.
This Mavis is a troublemaker. Put a cursed insect on her. Monitor her movements at all times.
But Your Highness, if you already know she's a troublemaker, why not just deal with her directly? Keeping her in the house is bound to stir up trouble.
I'm counting on her to make trouble. After this incident, I am determined to divorce Sterling Vance. And for that, I'll need Mavis to stir the pot.
My lady, the old madam has a headache. She summons you to Pine Crane Hall to serve her herbal medicine.
Your Highness, should we chase her out?
No need. Bring out my formal court attire.
She made my blood boil today. My head is killing me. It's pounding.
Lily, the old madam called for you to serve her medicine, yet you arrived so late. You have no manners at all.
I'm the master and you're the servant. Who taught you your manners? How dare you speak to me like that?
Vera, tell your people to back off, now! Well, well, Lily. You're getting awfully bold. This morning, you nearly drove me to my grave. And now you're slapping my servants around?
Mother-in-law, you're the one calling black. White. About the incident at the City God Temple this morning, must I report it for you to be satisfied?
Go on, report it. What's there to report? It was just a little misunderstanding. You wouldn't actually confront your own mother-in-law in court, would you? Vera, this dress of yours. I think I've seen it before. Dowager Jew wore one just like it.
Madame Vance is greedy. She always covets my nice clothes and things. She's bound to want it. And today she Jo took the bait, that's right. All titled ladies wear the ceremonial robe when they have an audience with the emperor.
You've been hiding such a fancy robe. And you don't show respect to your elder? Take it off and let me try it on.
I must beg your pardon, mother-in-law. But this robe, I cannot give it to you.
Fine. I allowed you into the Vantite family. And not only are you ungrateful, you don't even serve me properly. Now you won't even part with a single piece of clothing?
I'd like to give it to you, but I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Whether I can handle it or not, I'm the one in charge here. Vera, if you don't hand over that robe today, I'll make sure everyone in Lorne City knows you're disrespectful to your elders.
Since you want to make a scene, mother-in-law, why don't we go to the county court and let the magistrate judge who's right?
Let's go. You think I'm scared of you?
The fish has taken the bait.
Come and see, everyone. What a tragedy. My son is defending our country at the border, and his wife at home mistreats me, a poor widow.
Isn't that General Vance's widowed mother?
And Princess Vera of Yongan, this mother and daughter-in-law. Why are they causing a scene at the courthouse?
This is just bullying. What a disgrace. What a disgrace.
Who's weeping in my court? That's a disturbance of the court. Princess Vera, guards, bring her a seat.
Why does she get to sit? Your Honor.
The princess was personally enfeoffed by His Majesty. The laws of the Dasheng dynasty state that those with a title may be questioned before the throne. What? Are you questioning my judgment?
All right. Let her sit then. But, Your Honor, you must uphold justice for this humble woman. That woman has been mistreating me. She gives me coarse clothes and simple food, while she herself eats and drinks lavishly. That's downright unfilial.
These accusations are completely baseless. I refuse to accept them.
Madam Vance, do you have proof? Yeah, maybe this is proof.
Of course I have proof. Look, what that woman is wearing. I've seen Dowager Jew wear one just like it. She has one too. I told her to give me that headdress and gown as a sign of respect, but she flat out refused.
Is that old hag out of her mind?
She'll ask for anything.
The princess is so pitiful. To be married into such an ignorant, humble family.
Silence in the court. The gown and headdress worn by the princess cannot be given to you. Case closed. Court dismissed.
Your Honor, please. Have you taken money from Vera? Or perhaps you two have some kind of unspeakable secret?
How dare you? You ignorant shrew. Do you have any idea what the penalty is for slandering a court official and a member of the imperial family?
What did I say that was wrong? You're clearly guilty.
What the princess is wearing is the formal court attire. You, a commoner with no rank, dare to covet the princess's court attire? That is defying imperial authority.
What? Why didn't that little thing say so sooner?
For your unruly conduct in court and for slandering this official and the princess, guards.
Yes, sir.
50 lashes.
Your Honor, I was wrong. Please, no.
Madam Vance, this is just the appetizer. When Sterling Vance returns and finds out I punished you, he'll be furious. And then I'll ask for a divorce.
Your Highness, the old madam was beaten half to death. When the general returns, if he finds out, what are you going to tell him?
Explain? I didn't lay a hand on her. If he wants answers, he can go to the county magistrate.
But Your Highness, after all, as the daughter-in-law of the Vance family, how can you be so willful? You should quickly prepare some generous gifts and kneel at the entrance of Pine Crane Hall, begging the old madam for forgiveness.
Mavis, how dare you lecture your own mistress?
You're my maid? Why don't you go kneel for me? The general will be back tonight. How about this? You go and take good care of the old madam. Make the general happy. Maybe then he won't take his anger out on me.
The general returns today? This is indeed a rare chance to get close. Thank you, Your Highness. Mavis won't let you down.
Your Highness, why are you giving Mavis a chance to get close to the general?
Is the cursed insect still inside her?
Yes.
Feed the mother goose some aphrodisiac. She's already restless enough. Tonight, I will make Sterling make a huge mistake.
Lily, how dare you treat my mother like this?
What kind of character the old madam has? I'm sure you know better than I do, General. The 50 lashes the county magistrate gave her was going easy on her.
Even if my mother was at fault, you shouldn't have made such a big deal out of it. Besides, now that she's bedridden, why haven't you arranged for her to see a doctor?
Don't tell me this vast general's manor can't even afford the money for her treatment.
You? Everyone in this manor is supported by Her Highness's money. Even the betrothal gift was brought by her to the general's manor just for show. Lily! You just look down on me, Sterling, for coming from nothing. A person cannot change their own origins. But you, besides your money and this pretty face of yours, you're good for nothing.
Since I'm so utterly worthless, then why don't we get a divorce, General?
Divorce?
Yes, divorce. Since you look down on me so much, General, let's just get a divorce sooner and be done with it.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
My promotion is imminent. All the arrangements require money. Vera cannot leave. Enough. I only said a few words to you. Was it necessary to get so angry? I'm exhausted from the journey. I'll come see you another day.
Your Highness, why didn't you just go for it and divorce General Vance?
No rush. The matter of divorce isn't something I can decide alone. Sterling Vance saved my father back then. Unless he makes a major mistake before the divorce, I can't make a rash decision. Otherwise, I'm afraid everyone in Lorne City will say my Way family bullied a humble family. That we're ungrateful. Sterling Vance, before we divorce, I'll make sure you're utterly disgraced and become the laughingstock of all Lorne City.
Your Highness, what's wrong?
Quick, help me check.
Your Highness, you're pregnant.
What? Oh no, I'm actually carrying Caspian's child?
Your Highness, you and Prince Caspian only slept together once. That's just awful luck. I'll make the medicine for you now to abort the child.
Absolutely not.
Your Highness? You mean you want to keep it?
I don't want this child either. But the poison I took that day was Ascension Dew.
Ascension Dew? That poison has no known cure.
Forget it. No point worrying about it. The most urgent thing is to deal with the Vance family. When I'm further along, I'll find a secluded manor and have the baby in secret.
Why? Vera used to be so obedient, never once talked back to me. But now, she dares to even bring up divorce. Could it be? She found out about my mistress? Who's there?
General, I'm the princess's dowry maid, Mavis.
Already sending someone to win me back? So, she was just throwing a tantrum earlier. Of course. She loves me too much. She'd never agree to a divorce. Come closer.
Yes.
This maid is quite pretty. What are you doing here?
I saw you, General, drinking alone. I thought I'd come keep you company. Your Highness. I was just trying to have a drink with the General to cheer him up. I never expected the General would go in.
How shameless. Only one night there and you're already getting cozy with the General.
I had a bit too much to drink last night. I took advantage of her. Since that's the case, from now on, she can serve in my room as an attendant. Lily, you must be furious. This maid is just the thing to put you in your place.
That won't do.
This woman, is she trying to sabotage things between me and the General?
Just as I thought. She's jealous.
Mavis is my personal maid. She must be treated well. General, you should take her as your concubine.
What?
Why wait for another day? Today is an auspicious day. Let's do it right away. Bring Mavis into the family today. What do you say, General?
A mere maid? Eh? What's the big deal?
Mavis came with me from the Wei family. The two of us are like sisters. Making her a concubine is beneath her. If you refuse, General, I won't let it go.
As you wish.
The princess actually... Your Highness, your kindness is boundless. I'll work my fingers to the bone to repay you.
Enough. As long as you don't feel wronged. Starting today, you will move into the Lotus Breeze Pavilion next to the General's quarters. It'll be more convenient for serving him.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Spread the word about Sterling taking a concubine. Make sure everyone knows. The more people know, the better.
Yes.
Sterling, the more outrageous your actions, the easier it will be for me to divorce you without anyone being able to point a finger.
Her Majesty, the Empress knows about General Vance taking a concubine. Is heartbroken for you. She didn't sleep a wink all night.
Yes, Your Highness. My lady last night also didn't sleep a wink. She cried all night.
I'm sorry for worrying you and Mother. Nanny Zhao, could you please deliver these 2 letters to Father and Mother? They'll understand once they read them. Ginger, help me change clothes. I'm going to the palace to see my aunt in person.
Your Highness of Gaoyang, you've kept me waiting for far too long. I entered the palace as a consort completely against my will. Even before I entered the palace, I've admired you for years.
Oh my god, Caspian in broad daylight sneaking in to meet the Emperor's consort?
I've written you so many letters. Why haven't I heard a single word from you? Caspian, your heart must be made of stone.
The Emperor is Caspian's own uncle, so the nephew is secretly meeting his uncle's wife. This is too scandalous.
Your Highness, watch your words. We've never even met. How could I have exchanged letters with you?
But we have met several times.
When?
Before I entered the palace and after. I saw you from afar.
Your Highness, stop this nonsense, or you'll bring disaster upon your family.
So it's just unrequited love.
How heartless.
Had enough eavesdropping? That's enough. Come out now.
What a coincidence, Your Highness. Running into you here.
Quite a coincidence indeed. You look even more radiant than the last time I saw you. General Vance's triumphant return must be the reason. Good news must be treating you well.
The day after Sterling Vance arrived in the capital, he took in a concubine. It caused a huge scandal. Caspian's mocking me now. Still, I can't compare to you, Your Highness, with that unmatched grace of yours. Even the ladies in the palace can't stop thinking about you. As for me, still no match for you. Bring it on, let's trade insults. Whoever backs down is a chicken.
You jest, Princess. Before I met you, Princess, I had never been involved with any woman. If it weren't for you, I would still be innocent.
Your Highness, regarding what I promised you, I haven't forgotten. If you have any requests, just name it.
Please, have a seat first, Princess. I've been sickly since childhood. Lately, my health has gotten much worse. I don't have much time left in this world. I wonder if you, Princess, could come to my residence to help me.
Your Highness, your residence has its own physicians. Besides, you're not yet married. I am a married woman. If I were to enter your residence recklessly, our reputations would be ruined. Please make a different request.
Can't change it. That's my only request.
You're shameless.
Your Highness, if that's no good and coming to my residence is inconvenient, how about coming at night?
Your Highness, even if you have done me the biggest favor, this is absolutely impossible. My heart's gonna give out. Caspian's trying to cling to me.
Fine. Since your Highness feels it's inconvenient to enter the manor, then just send some restorative medicine to my estate.
Perfect.
Word is, you gave your own maid to General Vance as a concubine. I'm a bit short-handed right now. So I happen to have a maid who knows kung fu. I'll send her over. When you send the medicine, she can deliver it. Deal?
He's dead set on forcing someone on me.
First, make an outrageous demand. Get rejected, then make another one. I don't believe you'll refuse this time.
Fine. Don't worry, Aunt. I'll deal with Sterling Vance myself. In my past life, Duke Wei's entire household was executed, and you took your own life in the Palace of Earthly Tranquility. In this life, I won't let that tragedy happen.
I just feel so bad for you, my dear. With your status, you never should have married into a humble family like that. Who would have thought that Sterling Vance would turn out to be such a scoundrel?
Aunt, I've decided to divorce Sterling Vance.
Lily, I'm glad you've come to your senses. But when do you plan to divorce him?
The time isn't right yet.
It seems you have a plan.
Serena? You useless fools! Is this how you take care of my wife and my son?
My love, please don't be angry. I'll just have some medicine. And rest a bit. I'll be fine.
Serena, you're my lady. When you're with me, you don't have to pretend to be strong. Speak! How did my lady end up in the water?
General, my lady went shopping outside the city. By the river, she heard about you taking a concubine. The shock was just too much for her. She fainted and fell into the lake.
What happened that night when I was drunk? Serena must never find out. It would crush her. Serena, don't get upset. About taking a concubine, that was Mother's decision alone. I had no idea.
Darling, but why would the old madam, out of the blue, arrange a concubine for you?
That Wei woman, relying on her family's power, has become incredibly arrogant. So Mother did it on purpose to elevate her maid and put her in her place.
Darling, I believe you. It's just... I happened to overhear the servants at the manor saying that I'm nothing but the general's shameful mistress. I've already given you one child, and I'm carrying another. But I can't even get through the front door.
Which servant dares to gossip like that? Drag them out and beat them to death.
General, you can silence one person, but can you silence the whole world? Right now you've got me hidden away in this country manor. A day or two is fine, but as time goes on, people will find out.
Serena, don't worry. I'll find a proper way to bring you home.
Darling, for your sake, I can bear this humiliation, but now they're all saying that my Shen is an illegitimate son.
Shen?
My lady, the young master is awake.
Daddy, even that Wei woman's maid gets to enter the house as a mistress. When will I get to be the General's Manor's legitimate eldest son?
Shen, I promise, in front of all the nobles of Lorne City, I will bring you and your mother home.
That's great, Daddy.
Putting on this self-injury ploy was worth it. We, mother and son, are finally about to get what we deserve.
Your Highness, I've brought her to you.
So you're the short-lived prince's man, sent by him. What's your name?
Greetings, Your Highness. My name is Blade One.
Blade One. Are you skilled with a blade?
My original name was Blade 99. I fought my way up one blade at a time. That's how I became Blade One.
The people around Caspian, Atis? Mati, are all tough nuts to crack. So, if you're Blade One, does that mean there's a sword one and a bow one too?
Yes.
The people around Caspian really are masters in their own fields. Blade One. Lately, Sterling Vance has been acting elusive. Keep your eyes on him for me.
Yes.
I thought with the City God Temple incident, I could ruin that Vargas woman and rightfully bring Serena and my son home. But who knew? Things would go sideways. Oh, right. There are 3 ways to be unfilial, and the worst is to have no heir. If that Vargas woman is barren, then her entire life, right here in the palm of my hand, she'll never make a wave.
Princess. I followed the general when he went out, and saw him put on a mask. He sneaked off to the black market, and bought a bottle of medicine from a vendor.
Blade One, you're certainly efficient. What medicine did Sterling Vance buy from you? Tell me the truth, and I'll let you go.
The black market has its own rules. I can't just break them.
Your Highness, should I just have Blade One cut him down?
My cursed insects can make him beg for death.
Hold on, I think he's willing to talk. Isn't that right?
I'll talk. That person bought an infertility pill from me.
The infertility pill?
This drug works on both men and women. Once taken, you'll be sterile for life.
Last time, he tried to destroy my reputation. This time, he wants to destroy my body. Sterling Vance. It seems that for Serena, you're truly willing to do anything.
What are you still doing here? Get lost.
Your Highness, the General has gone way too far. Want me to go poison him?
Blade One is at your service too. One clean cut, quick and easy.
No. Letting him die like that would be too easy on him. Ginger. I remember you have a type of cursed insect called the ensnaring curse. The one who betrays will die from heart-devouring agony. Do you still have any?
Yes, but it needs to be refined for a while. Also, we'll need the user's blood as a catalyst.
Start preparing it. As for Serena's blood, I'll get it myself.
That way woman is unbelievable. Ever since I returned to the capital, she hasn't set foot in my courtyard. Now I have to come personally to administer the drug. How dare you? Who do you think you are, blocking my way?
Her Highness is exhausted from copying scriptures today. She's taking her afternoon rest. General, please leave.
Get her up now!
I refuse.
How insolent. My orders, and you dare disobey? You're asking for death! Since when does Vargas have such skilled guards?
Vera, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Who are you? A new servant.
None of your business. Make trouble at Cloudrest Pavilion, and I'll cut you down.
Outrageous! How dare you speak to me like that?
The only master I serve is Her Highness. The prince said if anyone dares disrespect Her Highness, we should take action without hesitation. If anything happens, he'll answer for it.
You've all lost your minds. You and this Ginger, you're just servants in this mansion. How dare you speak to your master like this? Tomorrow, the two of you get yourselves to the slave market.
Quite the show of authority, General. My people are not for you to deal with.
Vargas, you're becoming more and more insolent. For the sake of these two maids? You dare speak to me like this?
General, for no reason at all, you barge into my courtyard and try to punish my people. The fact that I'm even talking to you like this is more respect than you deserve.
You? Vargas, I am your husband. Every woman in this world knows a wife must obey her husband. If you don't apologize properly today, I will have you punished by family rules.
You want to punish me by family rules? Fine by me. Before that happens, let me ask you 3 questions first, General.
Go on.
General. What are my father and brother's official ranks? What is my aunt's status? And what is my own status?
Vera, what are you getting at?
You seem to have forgotten. Then let me remind you. My father commands the Northgard Army, a first-rank hereditary duke. My brother is the heir to the Duke's Manor and the second-rank commander of the Northgard Army. My aunt is the Empress of the Central Palace, a model for all women in the Empire. And I was personally bestowed the title Princess Vera of Yongan with a fief equal to a prince's legitimate daughter.
Vera, you,
And you? What titles did your ancestors inherit? What great deeds have you accomplished? What's your official rank? I am a titled princess. How dare you punish me by family rules? In our great dynasty, we first distinguish between ruler and subject. Then comes the moral order. I am your superior. You are beneath me, even if we were to apply family rules. I should be the one punishing you.
General. Your Highness, what's all this arguing about? Your Highness, please, we're all family here. Whatever it is, can't we sit down and talk it out?
I was just looking for someone to take my anger out on. Sweetheart, you dare call yourself family to me? Family, get out.
Dog eat dog.
Vera. Oh, no. Vera, I have other matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
What a satisfying day.
How dare she? In the past, I was the one keeping Lily under my thumb. What gives her the right to say today that she's above me and I'm beneath her? Serena. Right, I'll go find Serena, only in front of her. Am I truly a real man?
General, you shouldn't take what that woman said to heart. So what if the Duke's Manor is so powerful, their only daughter, still ended up in your inner quarters, waiting on you hand and foot?
Perhaps. Maybe she never adored me the way I thought. Maybe it was just because I saved her father's life back then.
Not at all, General. You're the leader of your generation. Countless women dream of marrying you. The Wei family must have seen your future meteoric rise from a mile away. That's why they married their daughter off to you early, to make a strategic alliance.
Serena, you hit the nail right on the head. The Wei family is so powerful. If I weren't an exceptional man, why would Duke Wei give his daughter to me?
Exactly. They clearly rode on your good fortune. That's the only reason they flourished. They ought to be thanking you.
Serena, you're the only one who truly understands me.
Princess, these past few days the General has been at the country manor with that mistress of his.
That Serena Ling is pregnant, and Sterling Vance, isn't he afraid of killing his own child? Let's go. Let's go pay a visit to an old acquaintance.
Princess, but you've never met that Ling woman before. How can she be an old acquaintance?
In a past life.
Who are you? What do you want?
And who are you? Where's Uncle Fu, who used to work in the front courtyard?
Uncle Fu? Don't know him. I suggest you get lost. This place is General Vance's manor.
Isn't this Princess Lily's manor?
Exactly. Today, Princess Lily even specially invited us to soak in the hot springs. You old hag. This manor was clearly bestowed by Her Majesty, the Empress, upon Lily. Since when did it become Sterling Vance's?
You stop making trouble. Otherwise, General Vance will surely send soldiers to arrest you.
Get your person in charge out here.
Help! Someone help!
What's going on? Who told you to cause trouble here?
You servants. Not recognizing your master is one thing, but now you're starting to bully her. Is that it? Lily, today, on your behalf, I'm going to teach them a lesson.
No need to dirty your hands. I remember there are Imperial Guards stationed nearby, right? Ginger, go and fetch the Imperial Guards.
Yes.
You just wait. Great General Vance is coming. He'll have you all arrested. None of you will get away.
The Imperial Guards are here.
Who's causing trouble here?
Is that you?
Boss, I never thought I'd see you again.
Scrappy. I never thought after all these years you'd go from a scrawny kid in the army to a real man.
Boss, don't make fun of me. Anyway, what happened here?
Captain Huo, today I wanted to bring my dear friends to the manor for some fun. But who would have thought my manor had a change of ownership?
Outrageous. This is the princess's estate. Who are you people?
We don't know a thing. We really don't.
We were just following orders.
Take them away.
Sir, there's also a pregnant woman and a child inside.
Who are you? Looks like you're with child. Then you must have a husband. What's your husband's name?
Vera, since you're here to arrest me, why bother asking questions you already know the answers to?
I was, bringing my sisters here for an outing. How did it turn into a trip just to arrest you? Who do you think you are? Do you really think I'd go out of my way just to arrest you?
You little thing. You came here just to humiliate me. You expect me to publicly admit that I'm Sterling Vance's mistress? I'm warning you, don't push your luck.
Scrappy. Take her to the Imperial Guards prison. No interrogations. And no visitors, understood?
Boss, my rank's too low for this. I'm afraid His Highness will hold me responsible.
Take my token and go. Just tell Caspian. I gave the order.
Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Vera, you'll regret what you did today.
Just a little hiccup back there. Everyone, just relax. I'll have food brought out shortly.
That woman just now must be General Vance's mistress.
How outrageous. That mistress is nowhere near as good as your highness. General Vance must be blind.
I heard that just the other day. He took in a concubine. A woman from a humble family. How dare she tarnish your highness's dignity like this?
Caspian, what are you doing in my bed?
Princess, what is this supposed to mean? That night, in the carriage when you were tearing my clothes off, you weren't acting like this.
Let's not bring up the past. Just say it. Coming to see me in the middle of the night. What do you want?
You went to see Ming Xuanhuo today. You want his illegitimate son and that mistress to come under my command at the Imperial Guard? How do you want me to help you?
Lord Chancellor, I need you to keep an eye on them for me. When the time is right, I'll have Blade One summon you.
You're really bossing me around without even batting an eye. It's just that this constant Lord Chancellor, I don't care for it.
So what do you want me to call you then?
Call me Caspian.
You little bean sprout. I never thought you'd grow up to be such a rogue.
You're bringing up our childhood? I went with you to catch frogs in the lotus pond. I got such a high fever I almost died. After that, you never played with me again. You never came looking for me? Why?
You've got some nerve asking that. Why did you have to be like such a sickly man? A bit of fun and you were ready to kick the bucket. Because of you, I got punished plenty. After that, who would dare play with you?
So, a bit of fun, and I'm ready to kick the bucket? You must think General Vance is strong and sturdy. But I've been frail and sickly since childhood. I'm just a little...
Stop. Caspian, you only seem weak.
Are you complimenting my performance that night?
Caspian might seem frail, but in reality, he's anything but weak. I heard just a couple days ago he raided the Minister of Revenue's entire household. I heard he even tore down their walls.
Hai Yi was stuffing his own pockets and embezzling military provisions. He got exactly what he deserved.
Thanks for that.
I raided him. What's there to thank me for?
My father and brother are still fighting on the front lines. If the Northgard army didn't have these military provisions, I'm afraid they'd be in danger.
So, Vera, how do you plan to thank me?
About that, thank you. We'll talk tomorrow. It's late. You should leave, Your Highness.
Vera, you really are a heartless woman. Forget it. I am not the kind of man who expects repayment for a favor. Just seeing you is reward enough.
Vera, in this life, you must not let your heart get involved.
It's a disaster. Oh, my precious grandson. Shen is still so young. How can he survive in a prison cell?
It's all that Wei woman's fault. Why on earth did she go to a country manor?
Listen to me, son. We've only had one heir for 3 generations. Shen cannot come to harm. You must use every connection you have to get Shen out of there.
Mother, you think I don't want to save Serena and Shen? It's just... With my current rank, I don't have that much pull.
That doesn't matter. Then use money. Doesn't that Wei woman have a huge dowry?
Mother, even if we had the money, I can't just ask her for it. If I did, everyone in Lorne City would know that Serena is my mistress. And Shen is my illegitimate son.
Well, then...
I'm up for a promotion soon. I can't be tied to this scandal.
What do we do now? We can't just stand here and watch him die.
The Imperial Guards answer to Caspian. And Caspian is Vera's cousin. Now, she's the only one who can save Serena and Shen.
Then why don't we just have that little thing, Vera? Rescue my precious grandson.
Vera spent the night at the manor. She still hasn't come back. Mother, please, just relax. When she gets back, I'll make sure she goes and begs the Prince of Gaoyang to let them go.
Her? That little thing? Who knows when she'll bother coming back? Absolutely not. Who knows how long my grandson can last in that cell? I'm going to save him myself.
Who dares beat the drum in my court?
Your Honor. Oh, my precious grandson. The Imperial Guards have taken him. Please, I beg you, save him.
Princess Vera of Yongan has no children. So where did this grandson come from?
I haven't heard of the Vance family having a new child. Could it be a child from outside the marriage? General Vance just took a concubine a few days ago, and now an illegitimate son is exposed? What a scandal.
Madam Vance, enough of this nonsense. To my knowledge, Princess Vera has no children. What grandson are you talking about?
General, it's bad news. Very bad news. The old madam has gone to the courthouse. She says she's going to save young Shen.
What? I'm about to get a promotion. What kind of mess is she making now?
Sheen is the only male heir our family has had in 3 generations. This is a matter of life and death. We can't be bothered with that now. Your Honor, my grandson is...
Mother, stop this nonsense. Forgive her, Your Honor. My mother is a countrywoman. She doesn't know any better. I'll take her away at once and have a word with her. Let's go.
General Vance, this courthouse isn't someplace you can just waltz in and out of. Nobody's leaving until we get to the bottom of this.
Magistrate Zhu.
Captain Hu, what is the meaning of this?
My grandson.
Do not acknowledge him. Mother, are you trying to get me killed?
Magistrate Shu, the day before yesterday, I apprehended a group of criminals. His Highness has ordered that I transfer this case to your jurisdiction for investigation.
So, someone actually dared to trespass into the princess's private residence? Guards, fetch the princess, now!
Yes, sir. Make way.
Don't air your dirty laundry in public. We have to keep this quiet.
Magistrate Shu.
Your Highness, please take the seat of honor. Is that Nanny Kui down there?
That's right.
Speak. Why were you in the princess's private residence?
Your Honor, 2 weeks ago, a woman called Nanny Gui bought me. She said I was to serve the general's wife and the young master.
The general's wife? And who would that be? So, you're the general's wife? That Ling woman. I'm asking you a question. Your husband? Which general? What is his name?
Magistrate Shu, the gatekeeper said the other day that the estate belongs to a General Vance. And General Vance is right here in this hall. Why don't we have Nanny Kui identify it?
What are you implying, Captain Hu? Trying to frame me?
No need to be nervous, General Vance. Just doing my duty.
Nanny Kui. You recognize him, don't you?
She's gone.
This is an outrage, an absolute outrage. How dare you commit murder right before my eyes? Do you think my capital prefecture is some pushover you can bully?
Your Honor. May I have my people take a look?
Your Highness, please.
It's poison.
Take the body away. Someone here wanted to silence the witness.
Was it really the general? For the sake of his future, would he really abandon our Shen? No!
Daddy, Granny, Shen wants to go home.
My poor precious grandson. Don't cry, Shen. Grandma will take you home soon.
General Vance's mother. Why is she calling this boy her grandson?
Her Highness has no children of her own. What's going on here? Could it be that this boy is General Vance's illegitimate son?
Husband, this child, so it's really yours?
Your Highness, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. Why don't we go home first? I'll explain everything to you there.
His Highness, the Prince of Gaoyang, has arrived.
Your Highness.
Please, there's no need for formalities. I merely happen to be passing by. Magistrate Shu, please continue with the proceedings.
Yes, please, Your Highness, take a seat.
That guy came all this way just to watch me make a fool of myself.
General Vance, please answer truthfully about your relationship with this mother and child.
With Caspian watching over this, if I keep lying, it could ruin my career. Better to just... Your Honor, this child... is indeed my son. That Ling woman is a concubine I took in at the border city.
So it's true, a mistress and a bastard child.
I feel so bad for the princess.
The Vances are nothing but upstarts. No sense of decency whatsoever.
Exactly. The princess hasn't even had a child of her own yet. And the bastard is already 2. He probably had that mistress, even before the princess arrived.
Sterling Vance, how could you do this behind my back? Yeah, so cheese.
Your Highness, this is all my fault. But as for that Ling woman, she saved my life at the border. Her family was lost in the war. She was all alone. I owed her my life. So I took her in as my concubine.
Sterling Vance is kneeling in public. This whole performance of his might actually turn this around in his favor.
Relax, Your Highness. She's just a concubine. She could never threaten your position as my wife. Thing is, I just don't know if you'd be okay with her.
Acting all scared of me. Making that Ling woman out to be some poor, helpless little orphan. Trying to make me out to be the villain.
What's going on? Is it because the princess is too bossy?
If Miss Ling is as wonderful as you say, why didn't you tell me the truth? Instead, you stashed her at my dowry manor? Isn't that an insult to Miss Ling?
Lily, you're quite the talker.
Sterling Vance. You slept with Miss Ling. What about her and the child you had together? Where does that leave them?
Exactly. This isn't right, General Vance. It makes the princess look heartless.
If I hadn't taken some people to the manor for an outing, I never would have found out that such a wonderful woman was hidden away at the manor with no name or standing.
You little thing. How fake.
Treating your savior like this, hiding her away. Something's definitely fishy.
Calm down, Your Highness. It's all my fault. I was scared you'd get mad if you knew, so I kept it from you.
So all these 3 years we've been married, you never once believed in me?
The
day you returned victorious, you had your way with my dowry maid, and I made her a concubine with a proper ceremony that same day. With my character, why would you ever think I'd defy you?
That's not what I meant.
On top of that, that manor was part of my aunt's dowry to me. How dare you decide for me to let her live there?
Exactly. This manor was built according to the specifications for a princess's estate. Just a commoner, that Ling woman. How does she deserve it?
There's no reason to use the lawful wife's dowry to support her.
According to the laws of the Dasheng dynasty, a woman's dowry belongs to her alone. Her husband's family cannot seize it without just cause. General Vance, do you admit or deny the charge of seizing your lawful wife's dowry? Well?
That woman, Lily, is trying to humiliate me in front of everyone. Me, Sterling Vance? A gold digger? Lily, we're family. Why talk like strangers?
Since we're talking dowries, perfect. There's something I need to make crystal clear to you. Ever since I married into the Vance family, my dowry has been used to cover your family's debts, totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. My mother-in-law's brother seized many of my dowry shops. He even uses the Wei family name for all sorts of shady deals.
Lily came prepared. She never planned to settle this peacefully.
My God, seizing her dowry and using the names like of Duke Wei's manor to swindle people?
The princess is so kind and beautiful. How'd she end up with such an ungrateful bastard?
Exactly.
She suffered far more than I ever imagined.
Don't air your dirty laundry in public. Tarnishing the Vance family's name? What good will that do you? Come on, you're coming home with me right now.
Let go of me.
You're just mad that I've been neglecting you, that I haven't even consummated our marriage in 3 years. Tonight, I'll come to your chambers.
My goodness. The princess is as beautiful as a goddess, yet General Vance would choose that plain Jane mistress over her.
Utterly disgraceful.
Come with me, or you'll regret it.
My son.
General Vance, right in front of me, threatened the princess. You've got some nerve.
I let my emotions get the better of me. My apologies.
Guards, those from Madame Vance's family running scams, her brothers, are to be arrested and brought to justice.
No, that's our family fortune. No, Vera, do something, you little thing.
So this is how the mother-in-law usually talks to Princess Vera?
She really has no idea who she's dealing with.
Madame Vance's outrageous behavior and her threats against Her Highness. Sword 1.
Yes.
Teach her a lesson.
You can't.
My son is a general. Let's see who dares.
The Vances have gone too far. I'm feeling lightheaded.
My lady's fainted from the shock. I'm taking her back to the manor first.
I want a full investigation. Magistrate Shu. Until this case is fully resolved and the truth comes to light, no one leaves. Sword 1.
Yes.
Back to the manor.
Yes, sir.
Vera. You will pay for this. Lily was always so easy to handle, but lately, she's like a completely different person.
Save my precious grandson, my precious grandson.
Nanny Gooey, keep an eye on the old madam. Don't let her leave the courtyard. I'm going to see Lily.
Yes.
Princess, your performance today was absolutely brilliant. We finally got our revenge.
They will pay for what they owe me.
But the Vance family has already spent a lot of your money. The shortfall, they probably can't repay it. You're still at a loss, Princess.
Sterling has a private stash hidden away in the border city. If we use that money to cover the losses, it'll be more than enough to cover it all.
But General Vance, will he agree?
If he still wants Serena in prison and that child to live, he'll have to hand it over. What's going on?
Princess, you have morning sickness.
What? It seems my divorce from Sterling needs to happen sooner. Once the pregnancy is further along, it'll be impossible to hide. I need to go home and have the baby in secret. Baby, don't worry. Mom will raise you.
Princess, Sterling is at the gate asking to see you. Will you see him?
I thought he had more patience than that. Couldn't even last one night.
Lily has become even more beautiful. Back then, if I had just settled down with her, things wouldn't have gotten this bad. Serena is pregnant. She and Shen won't survive in prison. Drop the charges and let them out now.
So this is how General Vance asks for a favor? Is that your attitude?
What attitude? That way, woman. You're the matriarch of the Vance family. Looking after my concubine and children is your duty.
Do you even see me as your wife? People on the outside might think I'm your family's enemy. Your mother keeps dragging me to the courthouse.
My mother is foolish. Why take her seriously?
Your relative seized my dowry.
Wasn't that person already arrested? Don't make such a fuss about it.
And you? You went out and had a child with someone else, and I was the last to know. Whoever wants to be your wife can have the title. I don't want it.
So she's just jealous. All that tough talk is just envy because that Ling woman had my child. She's completely obsessed with me. Fine. I was wrong. Let them go. And I'll come to your room tonight. To give you a child of your own.
Get out. Who wants a child with you? Just return the money from these past few years that I've given to the Vance family. All of it. And I'll have Caspian release them.
You? That way, woman. We're family. Do we have to settle accounts so precisely?
You're just like your hooligan mother, cut from the same cloth. You have two choices today. Either pay up or you can wait for your Ling woman and son to die together.
Fine, fine, fine. All right, I promise. Just wait.
Good. Go home and wait for the news, General. Today, that Ling woman and your son can go home.
Lee. As long as you're alive, you are my wife. And when you die, you'll be buried in the Vance family ancestral tomb. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Your Highness, what exactly are these emolument fields?
Oh, these emolument fields are fields bestowed by the Emperor to officials of the court. The The produce from these fields belongs to the officials, and they are exempt from taxes.
I see.
In my past life, my father suffered a crushing defeat because we were short on supplies. That's what cost us the battle. But in this life, with these fertile fields, I can help the Northgard army overcome this crisis.
Your Highness, this is the inner quarters. If you have business, we should discuss it in the front hall. Your Highness. This is the inner quarters.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
Princess, I'm here for what's in your courtyard. This phoenix tree.
What? You want the tree from my courtyard?
Princess, the fortune teller at my place told me that I am lacking the wood element in my fate. I need a superior phoenix tree to fix that. Princess, would you be willing to part with it?
With a straight face, you're talking nonsense. He's definitely not here for the phoenix tree. Forgive me, Your Highness, but this tree, I'm actually quite fond of it myself. Your Highness, you'd better find another tree.
See, I told you. That excuse was way too flimsy. It was never gonna work.
General Vance, do you mind stepping aside for a moment? Let me speak with the princess alone. Maybe then she'll change her mind.
What? I should step aside?
He comes to the inner quarters and tells Sterling to leave? That's just turning everything upside down.
Your Highness, the thing is, you're an outsider. Being alone with my wife. It's just not proper.
It's just to have a couple of words in private. General Vance, are you suggesting that you don't trust the princess's character or mine?
No, no. You've got it all wrong, Your Highness. It's about propriety. I'm just worried if word gets out, people will talk. It could ruin your reputation, Your Highness.
As long as you don't speak of it, General Vance, who else would know? Besides, the two of us, with a clear conscience, we've got nothing to fear. And we're certainly not afraid of a little mudslinging.
We're perfectly innocent, right, father of my child?
Your Highness, I'd agree to almost anything you ask. But this matter...
Sterling, you can have multiple wives and concubines out there, have children with other women, and you feel perfectly justified in all of it. But when I need to discuss a few words of serious business with His Highness, suddenly it's not allowed?
General Vance, this way, General.
Caspian is a man of noble status. How could he possibly be interested in Vera, an empty-headed fool, and a married woman no less? I must be overthinking things.
Your Highness, please, go ahead. You expect me to believe you came to see me this late at night just for a tree?
I came all this way just to see you. And you're just going to leave me standing out here?
Ginger, bring some tea.
That won't be necessary. I'm just not used to the draft. Aren't you going to invite me in?
What? Just the two of us alone in a room. That's hardly proper.
But back then in the carriage, you weren't saying that.
Shh. Get in here. You may speak, Your Highness. What brings you to my door?
Well, I came today on behalf of His Grace, the Duke, to see how you're doing.
A letter from Father. No wonder in my past life, Father gave command of the Northgard army to Caspian. So they'd been in contact all along.
Lily, blame me. Because Sterling saved my life, I betrothed you to Sterling Vance. I never imagined he would be such a scoundrel. If you wish to divorce him, you have my support.
This is a letter from my father, addressed to me. What are you looking at?
Your brother and I are both away from the capital. I've asked the Prince of Gaoyang to keep an eye on you. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to turn to him.
Father asked Caspian to watch over me.
Why are you staring at me? His Grace entrusted me with your care. Your Highness, is there anything I can assist you with?
I require no assistance. I only ask that your highness give me some warning before you visit. Barging into the inner quarters unannounced is downright frightening.
Your Highness, do you truly have no requests at all?
Your highness, what sort of request are you hoping for?
Well, for example, divorce that heartless man, Sterling Vance, and marry me.
What? Is it possible? After that night, he fell for me? Your highness, enough of your nonsense. The letter has been delivered. If that's all, please leave now. Why are you taking my cup?
Hey, after helping you out, can't I take a little reward?
I'll get you a new one.
Nope. I want this one. Princess, the spring hunt is just a month away. You'll come, won't you?
In my past life, Sterling Vance won first place at the spring hunt, making a name for himself, all thanks to my help.
Very well. Sterling Vance, you shall fill the vacant position of Deputy Commander of the Capital Garrison.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I will.
Good. Then I'll await your good news.
This life, I won't ever let Sterling Vance steal the spotlight again. I'm determined to. Cut off his ladder to success.
Serena, what are you doing here? You're pregnant, and it's dark and slippery out. What if you fall?
General, it's late at night. I saw your light was still on, so I came to check. Is this someone trying to recruit you?
My dear Serena is as clever as ever. The phoenix tree is ready, awaiting the phoenix's return.
This letter, either the fifth prince or consort Yu herself.
You truly are a woman worthy of Sterling Vance. You hit the nail on the head. Not like that Vargas woman. She's just an empty-headed fool. All show and no substance.
Of course. All these years by your side, I've picked up a trick or two, General.
However, about our wedding, it's been impeached by the censors. We can't make a big show of it. I'm afraid you'll have to settle for something simpler.
My dear Sterling, I won't make things difficult for you. As long as I'm in your heart, that's all I need. That Vargas woman. For all her family's power, it doesn't matter. She still couldn't hold on to her man. In the end, she just paved my way.
Serena Ling really knows how to play her cards. For an event like this, she somehow convinced Sterling to bring her along.
Her eyes are always on Sterling, watching his every move. Is she really that in love with him? Go.
With all due respect, sir, that's not wise. That could be harmful to your health.
Just do it.
Yes, sir.
Good. The tents are all set up. Everyone, get some rest today. Tomorrow morning, the hunting competition begins.
Vera, wait.
Great. Another one.
I know it's tough for you and the Vance family. If General Vance ever lays a hand on you again, come to me at the Eastern Palace. I'll make it right.
Thanks, Caspian.
Lily, I always thought that my aunt would arrange for us to be married, for you to be my crown princess. Master.
So you do remember I'm your master. Your studies don't slack off on them.
Yes. That's strange. The Imperial tutor's look today. There was murder in his eyes. Your Highness?
Shh. Enough.
Princess, I'll go get some water so you can wash up.
Okay, hurry. What are you doing?
Your Highness, The prince has been poisoned. His tent hasn't been cleared of poison yet, so he can't stay there. I had to bring him here, to your tent.
What?
I told the prince this excuse was too weak.
Poisoned? With what? And anyway, we have a royal physician right here. Take him to the royal physician. Why dump him in my bed?
I have to go and look into this. I'll come back for him later.
Hey, wait.
Lily, I feel like I'm dying.
Get up. I'm a married woman. How could I possibly have a man in my tent?
Lily, I'm already miserable enough. Would you stop pushing me?
Sword One, what's going on? So you're poisoned. So what? But why tie you up like that?
You're telling me? See what I mean?
Are you insane? Why are you dressed like that?
Lily, I was drugged with aphrodisiac powder. Won't you help me?
Help you with what? Help you? Don't you dare talk nonsense. Get out.
Lily, how can you do this to me? Have you forgotten that time you were poisoned with love poison and got into my carriage? I didn't say a word and came to your rescue. How can you just abandon me now?
Who would dare, during the spring hunt, to drug the prince with an aphrodisiac powder? Caspian. Stop talking and get out.
Oh no. Was I really that obvious? No, I can't admit it. That would be too embarrassing. I really am sick.
Out.
I'm not leaving.
Lily, are you resting?
Sterling is outside.
Lee, it turned cold all of a sudden. I brought you an extra blanket so you don't catch a chill.
Lily, is this what you'd call being caught in the act?
This is all your fault.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm so stained by this. Not even a river could wash me clean.
Then I'm coming in now.
General Vance, you mustn't. It's late. I've already retired for the night. General Vance, please leave.
Lily, we're husband and wife. No need to be so formal.
Quick, get under the bed, now.
I'm weak and sickly right now, and I just got drugged. I'm not going anywhere.
Let me help you hide.
I won't hide.
Lily.
You.
Lily. Are you really asleep?
General Vance, put the bedding down and please leave. Wasn't he supposed to be sickly? Then how is he so strong?
Now that I'm here, why don't we consummate our marriage with Lily today? Grant her wish, so that she'll willingly help me. Lily, we've been together 3 years, but we've never consummated our marriage. Why don't we...
General, stop right there.
Lily, now that's not fair, is it? We're husband and wife. Why so distant?
Stop it.
Listen up. Unless you give me the antidote, or I'll keep going.
My husband is right outside. Do you have any idea about what you're doing?
Of course I know exactly what I'm doing.
Lily, don't be mad. That Ling woman, she's just a concubine. She won't affect your position as my wife. How about tonight we make a baby?
Get out.
Lily, I know you. The angrier you get, the more it shows you care.
Caspian, you're playing with fire.
Young ladies are shy. Sometimes they agree in their hearts, but they just won't say it. I know. Tonight, I'll have a child with you.
Stop right there.
Finally. Any later, and your princess would have been dragged off to drown in a pig cage.
Open your eyes and look. Who do you think I am? Your master. How dare you treat me like this?
My only master is the princess. The princess did not summon you to her bedroom. You came uninvited. That's against the rules.
You!
If you don't leave now, I'll have you carried out.
Cough, cough, cough.
Who's in there?
Get out of here.
Lily, you've got a man in your bed.
Don't you dare slander me. I just caught a chill today and was just coughing a little, that's all.
Lily, open the bed curtains. Let me see for myself.
Fire!
Serena! Serena!
Blade 1, go check it out.
Yes, Your Highness.
Lily? Are you trying to smother me first?
You almost got me killed. If our affair were to come to light, the worst you'd face is a tarnished reputation. But me, I'm a married woman. According to the laws of the Dasheng dynasty, I'd be drowned in a pig cage.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I already had a silver needle hidden in my hand. Besides, Sterling would never have found us. On top of that, I really am poisoned. You wouldn't just let me die, would you? You. Could it be? That night...
Don't talk nonsense, Your Highness. You need to leave now.
Could it be that night? She's really carrying my child? She's so adamant about refusing me. It's very likely she's with child. Don't worry, Your Highness. This poison, I actually took it myself. I'll take the antidote as soon as I get back. As for you, tonight just get some good rest.
What was all that racket outside? What the hell happened?
Your Highness, Dowager Yue's tent went up in flames. That Ling woman, who is heavily pregnant, rescued her. Dowager Yue, on the spot, made her an adopted granddaughter.
Huh. That fire was rather convenient. Her timing was just a little too perfect. I've really underestimated her.
Are you saying, Your Highness, that she staged the whole thing herself, saving Dowager Yue?
Is tantamount to currying favor with the 5th Prince and Consort Yue. Perhaps this is also what Sterling was hoping for.
Your Highness, that Ling woman is a real menace. Why don't I use the cover of darkness to take her out?
The more critical the moment, the more we have to keep our cool. If you want to catch a big fish, you've got to start with the small fry.
Your Highness, you can't mean you're targeting the Yue family too?
I'm exhausted. You may go.
Yes.
In my past life, Sterling Vance betrayed the Wei family. Maybe it all started right around now. But this time, I won't let that tragedy happen.
For this spring hunt's hunting competition, whoever bags the most ferocious game will be crowned champion. Do not disappoint your emperor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm joining too.
Lily is a woman. How can she join the hunt and just cause trouble?
Your Majesty, although Lily is a woman, she comes from a military family. I believe she might just be as capable as any man.
Shh. Military family, my foot. That Wei woman is just an empty-headed fool raised in a gilded cage. Forget martial arts. She's not even half as clever as I am.
Your Highness is incredible.
What an idiot! The Crown Prince should just die. How could it be that Wei woman?
Rui, are you all right?
I'm fine. Lily, you're incredible. Back then, Mother should have just let her become my crown princess.
That's a massive black bear. Who hunted it?
Your Majesty. Just now, I was almost attacked by this black bear. Luckily, the princess was the one who hunted the bear and saved me.
Is that right?
Rui, are you all right?
I'm fine. Fortunately, the princess arrived just in time.
See, Your Majesty, I told you my niece is just as capable as any man, right?
Lily, you truly are old General Wei's daughter, a woman who is every bit as good as a man. But, Lily, as for you knowing martial arts, how have I never heard of it?
Your Majesty, I just picked up a thing or two from my father and brother at home. Ever since I married into the Vance family, General Vance said he doesn't like women who fight and kill, so I never let on.
I see.
So it was for me. I only said that to mock her for not being as good as that Ling woman. Who knew she actually knew martial arts?
Again, it's all for Sterling Vance.
For this hunting competition, the one who hunts the most ferocious prey will be the champion. Lily, what would you like?
I made it so obvious to Lily. She should know to ask for an official post for me.
I do have one request, Your Majesty. I hope you will grant it.
She really does love me. She is my wife. If she's not planning for her own man, then who is she planning for?
Speak freely. As long as it's within my power, I won't go back on my word.
Your Majesty, I've been used to living in large mansions. But now, General Vance has suddenly added 2 concubines and 2 children. The manor is starting to feel a bit cramped.
This woman? What is she going on about?
However, given General Vance's official rank, he can't live in a larger mansion. So, I would like to ask Your Majesty for a favor. Could you grant me my own princess's manor?
She's actually asking for something for herself?
Oh, this is...
Your Majesty, do take pity on Li Li. In just 1 month, her mother-in-law has already dragged her into court twice.
Is that true?
Indeed, Your Majesty. A mere general's manor is indeed a slight to her. Please grant her this wish.
By my decree, instruct the Imperial Household Department for Princess Vera of Yongan, a princess's manor shall be found.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Everyone, rest here for the night. We depart for the capital first thing tomorrow morning.
Lily! Are you out of your mind? Instead of getting me an official post, you demanded a manor for yourself?
General Vance, I was the one who shot that black bear. The Emperor's reward is rightfully mine. I asked for what's rightfully mine. What's the problem?
What do you need with so many manors? Huh? Your dowry from the Wei family has more than enough manors to live in.
Those manors, they're nothing like a princess's manor personally bestowed by the Emperor. I'll be raising this child on my own. With my own princess's manor, my child will never have to live under someone else's roof.
You... The beauty? Why is it that now she's slipping through my fingers?
What are you doing here in my bed again?
I heard Sterling Vance has a mistress. Your Highness, you could also take me as your mistress. I wouldn't mind at all.
What on earth are you saying, Caspian? He is the Prince of Gaoyang, the Crown Prince's tutor. Caspian, will you please stop joking around? Even though Sterling has wronged me, and I don't have to remain faithful, until we are divorced, I absolutely cannot do anything indecent.
Just kidding. Here, try this.
Sour plums. How did you know I've been craving these lately?
You know the saying, sour for a boy, spicy for a girl. Could it be it's a boy? Blade 1 told me.
That Blade 1. Serving 2 masters now, is he?
What's wrong with having 2 masters? Do you think I would ever harm you? Besides, have you forgotten, Your Highness? I am yours now.
About that day, please don't bring it up again, Your Highness. You talk about it all the time.
Lily's pulse, she really is pregnant. If I can't talk about it, where should I keep it? Should I keep it in my heart?
Your Highness, I am a married woman.
Divorce him. If that doesn't work, I'll make his life miserable. I'll keep putting pressure on that guy, Sterling Vance. I'll make it so he can't survive in the capital.
You?
Lily, you only have 2 choices. You must pick one.
Your Highness, why are you so determined to have me? What do you think you're doing?
You just asked me, Your Highness, why does it have to be you? Don't you already know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're holding my hostage. And you still think you can live happily with Sterling after this?
What hostage?
It's simple. My child.
How could you...
The pulse I just checked confirmed it. Just as I thought. You're pregnant with my child.
No, I'm not.
That night, I was drugged with an aphrodisiac. I begged you to help me, but you refused point blank. And yet, that same night, you... That's how I knew. You were carrying my child.
What?
After that, I looked into that Western aphrodisiac, Ascension Dew. It not only guarantees conception with just one encounter, but no abortifacient can terminate it. That's when I was certain beyond any doubt that you were carrying my child.
Your Highness is as clever as they say. But this child belongs to me first, and you second. You're not thinking of stealing my child, are you?
Your Highness, you're right. The child is yours first, and mine second. So first, I'll win the mother over. The child will naturally be mine.
Your Highness, between you and me, there's no affection.
Your Highness, let me make this clear. If once isn't enough, we'll try twice, 3 times. Feelings can be nurtured. I have all the time in the world, Day. Climb wall. Listen up. If you don't do it in one day, I'll come looking for you every single day. I've already given Blade 1 orders. Before you and Sterling get divorced, he is not to come near you or lay a finger on you. If he dares, I'll have his head.
So Blade 1 also told you about my divorce from Sterling Vance?
Your Highness, with where you are now, Sterling doesn't deserve you in the slightest. Otherwise, at the spring hunt today, why did you knock his arrow away? On top of that, you fought for your own rank and secured your own princess's manor.
Now that you've seen through it, I'll be straight with you. Sterling betrayed me, and even joined forces with that Ling woman to humiliate me. I'm not just divorcing him. I'll crush him beneath my heel.
So, do you need my help?
No, I'll handle my own revenge.
Then, once you're divorced from him, is there any chance you might consider me?
It's late. I'm tired. Your Highness should go back and rest.
Lily, I'll be back. You will accept me.
Having been reborn, can I still trust any man in this life?
Your Highness, you've had me watching Serena's movements recently. I've noticed that she often goes to the Yue family's villa.
During the fire at the spring hunt, when she carried Dowager Yue out of the fire, it was either her scheme or a plot by the 5th prince and consort Yue. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Come in. What took you so long? I've been dying to see you.
Serena is secretly meeting Zane.
You little thing. Who knew you had new tricks up your sleeve? Let's go again.
I'm still pregnant. I can't take much more.
This damn thing. When are you getting rid of it?
Soon. Even the plan to divert the disaster onto others, I've already got it all figured out.
Even with such a big belly, she won't rest.
I've got everything set up now, just waiting on your word.
Don't worry, Your Highness. Isn't this a joyful report for Your Highness? This is the Northgard Army's battle formation map.
Excellent. What does Sterling want?
He wants the commander of the 5 city divisions position.
What? Sterling, isn't his appetite a little too big?
Your Highness isn't willing to give it to him? I think he's asking for too much, too. Otherwise, I can go back and talk to him.
Forget it. Right now is a critical time. Whatever he wants, I'll give it to him.
Sterling actually betrayed my father and brother.
Your Highness, Sterling Vance actually, for his own selfish gain, is selling the Northgard Army's fortress to the 5th Prince.
So that's it. My father's defeat in my past life, it wasn't just the supply lines. The 5th Prince sabotaged the war horses too. Blade 1. Take this letter to the Northgard Army frontline into my father's hands.
Yes.
Father, with this warning, I pray you can turn the tide.
Your Highness, what about Sterling and Serena? What do you plan to do?
Right now, Sterling only knows about my father's battle formation map. That's all. I've already sent word to my father to change his plans. He can't threaten the Wei family anymore. As for Serena Ling, I bet she's planning to use a miscarriage. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You mean she might very well use the miscarriage to frame you for it? What should we do then?
Go and fetch Mavis. It's time for her to repay the favor.
Yes.
Your eyes are all red. What happened?
Your Highness, you must stand up for me.
You're a favored concubine in this house now. No need to call yourself a servant.
Your Highness, you've been so good to me. I never should have given myself to Sterling. Now all I have to show for it is sleeping alone.
Sleeping alone? Well, Serena's pregnant now. You're the newlywed. You should be the one being pampered.
Your Highness. That's Serena. What a little thing. Even pregnant, she's still got the general wrapped around her finger. Spends every night in her tent.
How impressive. After serving the 5th Prince, she comes back to keep Sterling satisfied.
Your Highness, every word I say is true. Not only that, that little thing makes my life hell every single day. In the general's courtyard, I'm treated worse than the lowliest, most insignificant maid.
Then, do you know why I called you here today?
Your Highness, please help me. I'm willing to be the sharpest blade you wield.
She still has the cursed insect Ginger planted in her. We don't have to worry about her betraying us. All right. Since our common enemy is Serena, why don't we join forces? And take her down?
Perfect, Your Highness. I'll do anything you say. I just want that little thing to drop dead.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Keeping thieves out.
Why is the door locked?
Your Highness, the princess must have locked it. It's awfully cold tonight. Maybe we should head back.
Locked. Why would she lock it?
Don't play dumb in front of me. As for why the princess locked the door, don't you already know why?
Thieves could show up any minute. The princess is so clever.
Lily, Open the door! I want to see my son. I miss him.
Caspian, keep it down. It's the middle of the night. Are you trying to get me drowned in a pig cage?
My lady, I miss our son. Just open the door. That's all I'm asking. Can't you do that for me?
The baby's still in my belly. What is there to see?
My lady, I miss you. Then just let me see you. Just once. Please, my lady, just let me in. My lady?
Get lost.
Fine.
What's all this racket? And you brought another man into the inner courtyard?
Mother-in-law. I found this servant boy carrying a woman's bodice, and upon closer inspection, it's embroidered with the character Way.
What? Could this be Vera's bodice?
Mother-in-law. At first, I couldn't believe it either, that Vera would secretly meet with a household servant. So, I called Mavis over to take a look. After all, Mavis was once Vera's personal maid. She must have seen these personal items before.
Mother-in-law, the princess's undergarments. In the past, I was always the one who purchased them. This Way character here. I embroidered it myself. It can't be fake.
Outrageous. That little thing, has been fooling around with a lowly servant. How could she do this to my son? Someone, tell that little thing to get over here and see me right now.
You sent for me, mother-in-law? What's the matter?
You've been fooling around with a servant boy. How dare you even ask?
Surely you don't think this bodice is mine.
Mavis has already confessed, and you still dare to deny it? You little wretch. Last time, you got me beaten half to death. This time, I will have you drowned in a pig cage.
Your Highness, how could you betray the general like this?
This matter hasn't even been investigated properly, and you're already trying to pin this on me?
Vera, I know you couldn't have meant it. That servant boy must have seduced you. If you're willing to apologize to the general, I'll put in a good word for you.
My
stomach.
Serena, what's wrong?
Mother-in-law, it hurts so bad. My baby. Is my baby gone?
You venomous witch. Not only did you meet your lover in secret, you also killed my grandson. I'm reporting this to the authorities. I'm reporting this.
Mother-in-law, this is the third time you've dragged me to court. This time, are you sure?
A married woman committing adultery deserves to die. And on top of that, you've killed my grandson. I'm reporting this. I will report this.
Fine. Then I hope you, mother-in-law, won't regret this.
You.
Madam Vance, you brought this on yourself. This time, I'll make sure you never come back.
Madame Vance, you again?
Your Honor, you must grant me justice this time.
Madame Vance is suing her daughter-in-law again.
This is the third time this month. Poor Princess Lily, stuck with such a vicious mother-in-law. How awful.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
Everyone, calm down. I was merely passing by. Magistrate Shu, please proceed with the case.
Of course. Please, Your Highness, take a seat.
Oh my, His Highness is so handsome. Even his breathing is sexy.
Just passing by? Did Blade One tell him?
Your Honor, please. That woman, Lily, she's been sleeping with another man. Here's the proof. Tell him yourself.
Your Honor, it was 3 nights ago. I was sweeping leaves in the courtyard. The princess called to me from behind the rockery. She said that in 3 years of marriage, she's never slept with the general. She felt so terribly lonely. So we were behind the rockery. After that, she even gave me her personal bodice. Your Honor, I swear, the princess seduced me. It wasn't my fault.
Your Highness, is it true that you've been intimate with a servant boy? Do you admit it?
Serena, what are you doing here? Your stomach. Damn you.
General, that's what happened. I'm sure Lily just made a terrible mistake. You must go to the county court and save her.
How dare she go behind my back and have an affair with another man? She even harmed our child. She deserves to die.
General, please calm down. Lily, you're going down for good, Lily.
That woman! How dare you have an affair behind my back?
General Vance, Magistrate Shu hasn't reached a conclusion yet. What's the hurry?
These past 2 days, I've tried to sleep with you several times. You kept making excuses. So that's it? You lost your virginity ages ago.
Order in the court.
It's true the princess is no longer a virgin. It's just a shame that you've got the wrong man, General Vance.
As the princess's husband, General Vance, it is both reasonable and your duty. Should be investigating the truth to protect the princess's reputation. Yet you, General, immediately come forward and pin the crime of adultery on the princess. And why is that?
Exactly. Noble families care about face. Even if it were true, why would they bring it to court?
This is suspicious. I believe the princess is innocent.
Only by blowing this up. Can Lily's reputation be completely ruined? Only then can I demote her to a concubine and control her completely. I really don't want to believe this, that she'd do something this indecent. But now, with all the witnesses and evidence, how can I not believe it?
Your Highness, 3 nights ago, where were you?
Your Honor, 3 days ago I was in my quarters. The maids in my courtyard can all vouch for me.
That way, woman. The maids in your courtyard would naturally lie for you.
Then, mother-in-law, you and that Ling woman have always been close. Could it be you conspired with her to frame me?
Nonsense. Now we have the servant boy's testimony, and this bodice with the Wei character as proof. What more do you have to say?
The servant boy could have been coached, and the Wei character could be forged.
Your Honor, I used to be the princess's personal maid. I embroidered the Wei character on all her intimate garments myself. It can't be fake.
You just admitted yourself that the embroidery on this bodice was done by your own hand. Perhaps the bodice in this servant boy's possession is actually yours.
Indeed. This embroidery could only have been faked by Mavis. And the servant boy's testimony is just one side of the story. Madam Vance, do you have any stronger evidence?
Mother-in-law, if you have no evidence, I happen to have some. Your Honor, look at this. This bodice I found in the servant boy's room. I did. On it, the character Ling is embroidered. So couldn't I also say this servant boy is having an affair with that Ling woman?
Wei, this is a blatant lie.
Your Honor, please, calm down. I have other evidence. These 2 medicines I also found in that Ling woman's room during my search. One is poison, and the other is an abortion drug.
You little thing. You actually searched my room?
An abortion drug? What are you trying to say?
General Vance, didn't Serena claim before that I caused her miscarriage by pushing her? Well, now I'm presenting evidence to Magistrate Shu that Serena clearly induced her own miscarriage to frame me for it.
Vera, you're lying through your teeth. I never took any abortion drug. You're the one framing me.
Whether this is a frame-up or not, I request that Your Honor summon a physician to examine her. Then we'll know if her miscarriage was caused by the abortion drug or by me pushing her.
I can summon a royal physician. Sword one.
Yes. There's a doctor right here, but the royal physician is miles away. Just to show off, you're gonna run me ragged, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness. Princess.
Royal physician, please examine concubine Ling.
Your Highness, Princess Concubine. Ling's miscarriage was indeed caused by ingesting an abortion-inducing drug.
How is this possible?
You venomous woman. To frame the princess, you even harmed your own child. How could you?
Even a vicious tiger won't eat its cubs.
You! Why would you get rid of my precious grandson?
Someone's trying to silence the witness. Royal physician, quickly, save him.
Thank you, Magistrate Shu. Thanks for your help, Royal Physician.
Royal Physician, could you examine this? This poison and the poison this servant boy took, are they the same?
Your Highness, indeed it is the same poison.
Concubine Ling, I did everything just as you said. Why are you still trying to kill me?
What is going on here?
Your Honor, this bodice with the Wei character embroidered on it was a gift from Concubine Ling herself. As for the affair with the princess, she was the one who told me to do it.
Concubine Ling, what do you have to say for yourself?
It was Serena, but even if she did this, she must have done it for my sake. Lily, we are family. Let's talk this out at home. Give Serena another chance. I will punish her when we get home.
General Vance is a total hypocrite. A moment ago, when Madame Vance was accusing the princess, he wished she were dead. Now that his concubine has done wrong, now he calls it a family matter?
The man is completely useless. He's no good.
The general treated me so well, I shouldn't have betrayed him. For the 5th prince, I even killed my own child. My dear Sterling, save me.
Concubine Ling. So, you admit it?
It was all my mother-in-law who made me do it.
You, Ling, you're a liar! You're slandering me!
Mavis can testify.
Yes, Your Honor. All of this was ordered by Madame Vance.
Good thing I had a backup plan and got Mavis to back me up.
Your Honor, Princess Lily used to be my mistress. She showed me great kindness. I never should have betrayed her. But Madame Vance used my family to threaten me. What choice did I have?
Yes, Your Honor. Madame Vance was dead set on framing Lily. She incited me to use the baby I was carrying. Madame Vance, this is all on you. You killed my child, mine and Sterling's.
You little thing! How dare you pin this on your own mother-in-law? I'll rip your lying tongue out!
Mother, I'm so disappointed in you.
My son, even you don't believe me? I'm your mother. How could I possibly harm my own grandson?
Mother, you're a fool. All you've done is cause me nothing but trouble. Between her and Serena, I can only save one. Serena is so sensible. If it weren't for your instigation, would she be so blindly obedient?
No, you!
Sterling Vance is worse than an animal. He'd even abandon his own mother.
Madame Vance, do you have any proof of your innocence?
If
you don't, you framed Her Highness and harmed the fetus. That is a capital offense.
My son, I didn't do any of it. You have to believe me. My son, please, believe your mother.
Mother, Serena still needs to stay alive as my link to the 5th prince. For my own future, I must apologize. Mother, heaven is watching. There's nothing more I can do for you.
Guards! Drag her away.
Yes.
Son, save me, please. My son, save me, my son.
It's broad daylight, Your Highness. You wanted to meet me here? Aren't you afraid someone might see us?
I want them to see us. That way, I can finally ask for my place by your side.
The handsome devil himself, Your Highness, in front of the princess, is fawning so much it's unbearable to watch.
Caspian, don't forget I'm still Sterling's wife.
I just don't understand. A man like Sterling who favors the concubine over the wife, who wouldn't even spare his own mother. Why are you still with him?
Your Highness, I don't want a mutual divorce. I'm going to divorce him myself. And I want him to die without a proper burial. In my past life, he caused the entire Wei family to die tragically. In this life, I'll make sure he pays in blood.
What do you think you're doing? Don't worry. I believe in you, Lily. Of course I believe in you. Once you've divorced him, give me my rightful place by your side.
Such a smooth talker.
Princess, how was my performance today? Not bad, right?
We work together like a well-oiled machine.
You are brilliant, Princess. I knew that Ling woman would frame Madame Vance. But...
What is it? Madame Vance made your life hell. Now she's gone. Aren't you happy?
Princess, I'm just terrified. Sterling, for the sake of power, could even abandon his own mother. I don't dare stay by his side a moment longer. I'm scared that one day I'll become his sacrificial lamb.
Are you saying you want to divorce him?
I beg you, Princess, to help me. Your Highness. What's this?
In my past life, Mavis was the one who hurt me. But she was also egged on by Madame Vance. In this life, I used her to take Madame Vance down. Now we're even. So I'll spare her life. Ever since we got back from the city god temple, I could tell something was off with you. So I had Ginger slip some goo poison into your system. If you ever even think of betraying me, the poison will act up.
Your Highness, please forgive me. I beg for your mercy.
Fine. Take this. Tonight you will pack your things and get out. Dismissing a concubine doesn't need Sterling's approval. I'll speak to him about it.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Mother, I'm sorry. Mother. Heaven sees everything we do. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Guards, drag him away. Lay away.
My son, save me, my son! My son! Save me, my son!
This is all my fault for being an unfilial son. For the sake of my future, I have no choice but to let you take the fall. I'll be your son again in our next life.
Darling, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so blindly filial. About this matter, I should have discussed it with you first. And I shouldn't have taken it upon myself to get rid of our baby. Darling, but don't worry. Besides, we already have Shen. From now on, I'll give you more children.
You venomous woman! Was it really Mother's plan? Or did you set this up to frame Lily and it backfired? You know the truth.
It's over. Sterling knows it was me. Sterling, my love. Everything I did was all for you.
For me?
Lily bullied and humiliated me. To kill her, I even gambled with our child's life. But I never imagined I'd walk right into the trap she and Mavis set. I've failed mother-in-law.
And Serena, for my sake, even connected me with the 5th prince. Enough. I'm not blaming you. After all, my own mother is a fool. With her around, she'll ruin everything. Serena, you must promise me, no matter what happens in the future, you must discuss it with me first.
Sterling, my love. You must be exhausted tonight. How about I help you get some rest?
Now all we need is for Sterling to swallow this cursed insect. Then the ensnaring curse will be complete.
When that Ling woman miscarried, I took her blood as the catalyst and fed it to the cursed insect. All we need is for Sterling to do all that, to swallow this insect. Then the ensnaring curse will take effect.
As long as Serena Ling harbors any thought of betrayal, Sterling will suffer for the rest of his life. It will feel like 1,000 arrows piercing his heart. Sterling Vance, in this lifetime, I'll make sure you taste the bitterness of betrayal.
General Vance, Princess Vera wants to see you.
That Wei woman, the little darling, couldn't she have picked a better time? Of all times.
Serena, you should go back. Vera's in favor now. Best not to cross her.
Fine. Well then, I'll take my leave.
My lady? What are you doing up so late? You should be in bed.
Couldn't sleep. Thought I'd have a drink with you, General.
Please, have a seat. My little darling, are you jealous, trying to win me over? About today, I apologize for my mother.
General, your devotion to Serena Bao is truly touching. To protect her, you'd even abandon your own mother. Just like that.
My lady. What do you mean by that? My mother brought this on herself. Serena had nothing to do with it.
Let's drop it. Darling, an hour of love is worth a fortune. So, let's not waste it. Hold on.
What is this, my lady?
Darling, let me feed you.
I didn't know you had this side, my lady. Vera, you're so talented. If you'd been this agreeable sooner, I wouldn't have favored Serena over you. My lady. I feel like there's something in this wine. My throat feels weird.
What's with? Only the wine that Ling woman gives you being so rich and fragrant? And mine is no good?
No, that's not what I meant. The night is young, my lady. Tonight, let's have a child. Darling, what are you?
Just a bit of fun. My dear Sterling, don't you want to try something new?
New tricks, my lady?
Your Highness.
Darling, what's going on? Darling, don't go.
It's a long night, so enjoy it.
Vera, you dare trick me! Let me go! Let me go!
Your Highness. This is the Northguard Army's battle formation map, and his letters with the 5th Prince.
When I had him blindfolded, I swiped them.
Excellent, Your Highness. With this evidence, Sterling Vance and the 5th Prince and the Yue family are all doomed.
No time to waste. We'll go to the palace tonight. Sterling's tied up for now, so he won't immediately notice it's missing. But once he does, he'll get in touch with the 5th Prince. That could ruin everything.
You're right, Your Highness. Then let's go to the palace now.
Not yet. We'll wait a little longer.
Wait for what?
For a free ride.
My Lily, what are you doing here? You came out personally just to greet me? Does this mean you're finally accepting me? All those nights I spent climbing your walls, it was all worth it.
Is the carriage outside?
Now? You're asking about the carriage? Are you trying to get me to reminisce about what happened in that carriage?
Hold it right there. This is serious business.
Sterling Vance and the 5th Prince. Are they actually planning treason?
I have Sterling tied up on his bed. We need to move fast. We're going to the palace tonight.
No need. The evidence is already in my hands. You think I can't just take Sterling Vance straight to the palace?
Well, without His Majesty's order, wouldn't that be improper?
Do you really think His Majesty would blame me?
That man is highly favored by His Majesty. True, Your Highness has done plenty of unorthodox things. More than enough. Take the Minister of Revenue's case last time, the raid on his house. You also acted first and reported later. I'm starting to wonder if you're actually His Majesty's illegitimate son.
My Lily is so clever. You actually figured it out. But these matters aren't for you to know just yet. Sword 1. You and Blade 1, take Sterling Vance and Serena Ling to the palace.
Yes, Your Highness.
Come with me to the carriage. Your Majesty, they've been brought before you.
Caspian QE, how dare you swagger into the General's manor and arrest people?
Oh no, has my affair with Sterling Vance been exposed?
Guards, the 5th Prince! Where do you think you're going?
Caspian. What now? I'm just going to the restroom. Is that a problem?
5th Prince, are you in such a hurry? At least hear me out first, then you can go.
Aren't those the things I hid in my room? The battle formation map and the letters? Why does Caspian have them? It's Vera. That little bitch actually had this in mind.
Rebellious son. How dare you team up with Sterling to betray your country like this?
Father, I'm innocent. It's a setup. Sterling must be behind this. He's setting me up.
The evidence is right here in black and white. You think I don't know your handwriting?
Your Majesty, the world is full of skilled forgers. There's no shortage of them. You can't convict my son based on a few letters alone, and convict my son just for that.
What if I add my own confession and evidence?
Father.
Your Majesty.
My dear minister, aren't you supposed to be at the frontier?
Your Majesty. A few days ago, my daughter Vera wrote to me, telling me that Sterling and the 5th Prince Treason were committing treason. She also warned me to move the warhorse. Not only that. Here's the proof. Your Majesty, please take a look. After moving the warhorses, I found these horses running back toward the original camp. The horses that ran over, a veterinarian examined them. And every single one of them, was a plague-infected warhorse.
What? Diseased horses? Then, if these sick horses had gotten into the herd, then all the war horses at the frontier, tens of thousands of them, would have been infected. Our army would have been finished.
You rebellious son. The evidence is undeniable. What do you have to say?
It was Sterling Vance. Sterling Vance came to me himself with the Wei family's battle formation map. He came to me. I was only led astray by that villain for a moment. Father, please forgive your son.
No, Your Majesty. I beg Your Majesty to see the truth clearly. It was the 5th Prince who wrote to me first. Then he coerced me into doing this. My concubine Serena can testify to that. Serena, say something!
Serena, confess the truth.
Damn it. Who do I side with? The 5th Prince has immense power. If I help him today, I could become a prince's consort. But my dear Sterling just hurt his own mother for me.
Your Majesty,
Serena, speak up! It was the 5th Prince. He sent the letter with the Phoenix Tree. He wanted the Wei family's battle formation map. It was all him. The plague, collaborating with the enemy. He did it all.
Serena Ling, it was Sterling Vance who schemed to have you rescue someone from the fire so you'd bring the battle formation map to defect to my side. The plague, the treason, he was the one who incited this prince to do it.
Serena Ling, let's see who you'll side with.
Behind the 5th Prince stands consort Yue. And Sterling Vance? The Wei woman he once relied on now wants him dead more than anyone. Your Majesty, the 5th Prince speaks the truth. Both he and I were misled by Sterling Vance. That's why we made such grave mistakes. I beg for your Majesty's mercy. Please spare my life.
Serena? What did you just say?
Please forgive me, my dear Sterling. I'm begging you, let me live.
You pathetic little thing. How dare you frame me? I was good to you. I even turned my back on my own mother. How could you do this to me?
General Vance, so you're admitting it now? That the one who framed me that day was Serena all along?
Lee, it was all her doing. That pathetic little thing. She seduced me and drove a wedge between us. I know I messed up. Starting today, we can make it work, please?
First off, you slandered your own wife. Then you even used your own father-in-law's troops. You even plotted treason. And after all that, you still think you deserve a happy life with Princess Lily? You're not worthy of her.
Why wouldn't I be? We're still husband and wife. Lily, I'm your husband, remember? You have to help me.
Sterling Vance. For 3 years, I've been a Vance, while you were off at the border. I cared for your mother and managed this entire household. And what did you do? You conspired with Serena to humiliate me over and over. You even tried to harm my father and brother, backstabbed the Way family, and committed treason. Your crimes are too numerous to count. Today, I am divorcing you.
Divorce me? No one in Lorne City has ever done such a thing.
That's right. I'm divorcing you. Sterling, look. These are divorce papers, not a divorce agreement. From this day forward, I am only a woman of the Way family, no longer a wife of the Vance family.
What do you think you're doing? She left me. She actually left me. Had I stayed at the frontier back then and not been seduced by Serena and just lived a good life with Lily, would we have ended up like this? You little thing, this is all your fault. If not for you, Lily would never have left me.
My dear Sterling, do you really want to strangle me? Sterling Vance. Pathetic. Back then, you relied on the Way family's power, while also trying to protect your own fragile ego. You went out of your way to smear her. Now you're trying to salvage what's left of your dignity? To put it bluntly, you're just an insecure and despicable man.
You little thing. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! What? What's happening?
It seems the ensnaring curse has taken effect.
Guards!
Take Zane Key, Sterling Vance, Serena Ling, and Consort Yue. Hand them all over to the 3 judicial offices for a joint trial under the supervision of the Prince of Gao Yang.
As you command. Guards!
Darling, this is all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Save it, Sterling. Did I force you to marry me? Or did I force you to collaborate with a 5th prince to betray the country? My biggest regret in life is ever being with you, and having Shen with you. Once we're both dead, I have no idea what will happen to Shen.
Dead? I'm not going to die. I won't.
Sterling Vance. The Chief Minister of the Grand Court of Revision has concluded his investigation. The evidence is irrefutable. Your fate is sealed.
Lily, save me. I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Beg His Majesty to spare me. We can still have a good life together.
Live a good life? In my past life, I thought the same way. But you humiliated me on our wedding night. You hired someone to ruin my reputation. You never intended to let me live in peace.
Lily, if it weren't for your family, would I have been badmouthed behind my back, accused of rising through a woman's connections? Only with you dead could I, Sterling Vance, finally be a real man.
And now you dare to think we could live happily ever after? How laughable. Sterling Vance. The biggest regret of my life is marrying you. Your so-called goodness, I want no part of it.
Rest assured, Sterling. From now on, I will take good care of Lily.
What do you mean?
Sterling, haven't you figured it out? Lily is already carrying another man's child.
You little thing! When did you start sleeping with Caspian?
Watch your mouth. If you and Madame Vance hadn't conspired to have someone defile me, and even drugged me with Ascension Dew, that shameless poison, why would I have turned to Prince Caspian for help?
Ascension Dew. So that's what happened. No wonder you were poisoned. And still made it back in one piece.
Sterling, so all of this was your own damn fault.
You little thing! Get out!
Sterling, tomorrow at noon, you'll be publicly executed. Save your breath, enjoy your last meal.
What? Tomorrow at noon? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm not eating.
Master. She bit her tongue and took her own life.
At least she had some backbone.
On the road to the underworld, you won't be alone. Sterling will be joining you.
Lee, what do you mean? What's happening? I feel like my heart is being eaten by ants. What is this?
The ensnaring curse. Didn't you always boast about your undying love for Serena? So I placed the ensnaring curse on both of you, to put that love to the test.
So, that day, you didn't just steal the letters between me and the fifth prince, and in my wine, you put these bugs.
Once the ensnaring curse is cast, if one betrays the other or dies, the other will feel like 1,000 ants gnawing at their heart.
Lee.
Before your execution tomorrow, savor every moment.
Save me, Lily.
What's going on? Watch where you're going.
My apologies, father-in-law.
Don't you call me that. My daughter hasn't acknowledged you yet. You're not my future son-in-law. Go on, get out.
Father-in-law, now you're just being unreasonable. As it stands, Lily and the child are both mine. How can you say I'm not the Wei family's son-in-law?
What did you say?
Sir?
What are you doing?
Father-in-law, whether you and Li admit it or not, this child is mine. I'm going to live in the house now to take good care of Li and my child.
You.
She did it. She gave birth. They're twins, a boy and a girl.
Two babies?
My lady, you've been through so much.
Don't you dare call her that. Who are you calling my lady?
Sword 1. Why are you still here, just standing around? Hurry and go buy some tonics for my lady and make a good stew.
Yes, sir.
Blade 1, go set off some fireworks at the gate. We're celebrating. Hurry up, go!
My lady. My lady, look, we have children together. When exactly are we going to have the wedding?
Who said anything about marrying you?
We have 2 children now. You can't possibly let these 2 children suffer like this, can you?
I
can live without a title. I can be your secret lover for life, but I just can't bear to see. Our children suffer so much. If you just say yes, I promise I will give you a magnificent wedding and make you my bride. Lily. If you agree, I will take good care of you and the children. Please say yes. Really? So from now on, I can openly climb over the wall. And I can openly use the front door.